hello, me again, L4DDarkVampyrRaven. Now, a lot of you are not going to like this video because it's my thoughts and opinions on the Viper Randy Orton. And realistically, I don't like Randy Orton anymore because I think he's really overrated. I think he's a lot like John Cena. The title's always given to him, title's always given to him. He never hardly loses any matches. You know, he does heelish things and gets fanned for it. You know, I mean, just he does the whole anger thing at the moment. You know, like attacking people and going nuts on Mark Henry. But I don't know. I just don't. You know, it's a thing a heel would do. You know, and people seem to like it. It's really weird. I think he's very, very overrated. I mean, he's come up a lot for a long way. From being in Evolution and being doing the whole Get Well Randy thing, you know, he's a lot better wrestler in the ring, you know, and everything like that. But I just think he's very overrated, you know. It's just, I don't think he should be given the title all the time, you know. That's why I was surprised that Mark Henry actually won the title, because not only do I think they would push Mark Henry that much, but because Randy Orton actually lost it. I mean, chances are he will probably win it back soon enough anyway. I mean, come probably into the year, if not before WrestleMania, he'll win back the title anyway and still hold it or whatever, and John Cena will somehow grab the title. That's why I was I was annoyed and not dishonest, and not annoyed when Alberto Del Rio cashed in and beat CM Punk, because I'm a huge fan of CM Punk, you know, but I wanted to see Alberto Del Rio win the title as well. So, but I don't know, Randy Orton's merchandise as well, it's just horrible. It all looks the same. It's like $40, and I don't know, that's probably like, I don't know, 30 quid here in the UK, you know. It's just it's just not, I don't know, I look at Randy Orton, I look at him on the match card, and I think the same way I think with John Cena, you know. I just think, oh, really, another one, another title match, another thing, you know. Randy hasn't really had an interesting storyline in ages, you know, and the whole Viper thing, I suppose, is quite good. I mean, I haven't got his DVD yet, but according to one of my mates, Zach, it's actually quite good. So, so yeah, I'm just not really keen on Randy Orton anymore. I just don't know why. I like him, don't get me wrong. I mean, I prefer wrestlers like Alberto Del Rio and The Miz and CM Punk. I'm okay with Mark Henry, but Orton hasn't really had an interesting storyline for a while, and he will hardly lose at all to people nowadays anyway. He'll just job to anyone, you know. He won't let anyone lose to him unless it's John Cena. I mean, he had some really great feuds with Triple H, you know, back in the day, you know. So when Triple H invaded his house and stuff like that, you know. So Evolution was kind of a way to kickstart him, you know, because he was the Intercontinental Champion for a while, and it's hard to believe that back nowadays. It's hard to believe that Randy Orton is WWE Champion. It's the same with Mark Henry and a few others, but yeah, like I said, this video is probably going to get a lot of dislikes and probably a lot of comment arguments or whatever, because I'm just not keen on Randy Orton. I've been to 3 SmackDown live shows in my life, and I've seen him twice, and yeah, it's quite a good experience. But yeah, I think the most annoying thing I have with it at the moment is his theme song. The I Hear Voices in My Head is just overly annoying. It's overplayed, you know. I just really wish they would change the sound. I'm just trying to turn the TV back on. The lighting. This is one webcam. So it's just that song is just overly annoying. Okay. Sorry about that. But every time I hear voices in my head, you know, it's just oh, for God's sake, you know. I mean, it goes well with the whole Autumn being crazy thing, but it's just, I think, you know, they should change the song. Personally, I'm just sick of hearing the theme song. I'm sick of it. So, well, hopefully, I don't know. I mean, he's probably he's probably going to win at Vengeance if he has a match at Vengeance with Mark. Well, he's not in a match with Mark Henry. Sorry, Big Show's playing Mark Henry. But I mean, if he's got a match at Survivor Series or whatever, he's probably just going to end up just winning the title back soon enough anyway. He had a match on SmackDown, but that was just, you know, that was just never going to win. That was just to fucking boost other people. So yeah, well, Cody Rhodes trying to get in. So, but if you want, leave a comment on what you think of Randy Orton. But probably most people are going to like him and think he's going the best thing in WWE, but honestly, I don't think he is. I don't think he is the best thing in WWE. I really don't. I'm just tired. I'm tired of him winning all the time. I want him to have a decent storyline. You know, I mean, I'd like to even probably see him try out a different maybe finishing move. I mean, the RKO is a really good move, jumping face cutter, but I would like more, at least a different signature. I mean, he very rarely does that backbreaker, you know, like anymore. Or not that I've seen anyway. So yeah. Comment, like, or subscribe, or whatever. Either way.